Right, first up, the violence that erupted across Kerala even as the PFI goes on a rampage, where a truck and a bus that we are told has been vandalized in Kozhikode, where stones have been also pelted this morning at buses that are being reported on a dawn-to-dusk hartal that has been announced by the PFI.
And it's not just there, stones were also hurled in Aluva, where a state bus was also damaged during the hartal. Vandalism was also reported in Coimbatore last night following the arrest of the PFI cadres. 2 petrol bombs were hurled at the BJP office.
Now, this is also coming at a time after yesterday's raids that India saw the biggest ever strike on the NI-designated radical outfit, the Popular Front of India. Joint operations that were carried out by the NI, the ED and the state police across over 10 states. What is also being said, over 100 arrests that have been made from the states and from the union territories that include Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, even Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal and Assam.
We have some breaking news now coming in. Vandalism reported at another spot. This is in Kollam. Stones were hurled at the KSRTC buses in Kollam by the PFI activists. Remember, the PFI has called for a dawn-to-dusk hartal in Kerala across the nation, but in Kerala has already begun with vandalism being reported in several places. So this is the KSRTC bus which has been vandalized by the PFI workers who were protesting against the NIA crackdown.
We have Vivek joining us. Vivek, we are getting the pictures right now of the bus that has been vandalized. So those who don't follow the PFI norms, is that the kind of threat that the PFI workers have been giving, especially to the business owners this morning? Because we are looking at the impact of the hartal already that has been called in.
That's right. Right from morning, we have been witnessing, incidents of violence that's been, called by in the hartal that's been called by PFI. Right from today morning, this is the 5th such incident that's been reported. First, it was in Aluva, then it was in Ernakulam town, in Kozhikode, in Mukkam, in Wayanad, and now in Kollam. Now, this is a KSRTC bus that was set to go to Malappuram. Remember, KSRTC has clearly said yesterday that they will be plying their buses and they will need security from the side of the police. In many places, yes, they have been provided security, but the problem is, the drivers, the KSRTC drivers are not willing to take the risk, because if these activists throw stones at them, they will be injured, and in that case they cannot take the risk. So in many places, the buses are still in the bus depot. They don't want to ply the bus because they don't want to take a risk, and that's the reason the hartal that's been called by PFI, it is getting a very good response from the state, in the sense that if you look at the roads, the two-wheelers are plying, and in certain areas even the cars, the four-wheelers are plying. But in the strongholds of PFI, especially in places like Nedumangad, in Perumbavoor, in Aluva, in Malappuram, Kozhikode, Kannur, Kasaragod, you can see the hartal is complete with the most of the roads completely empty. There is no businesses, there is no shops, establishments over there, because these are the strongholds of the Popular Front of India and the STPI. Remember, yesterday there was raids that's been conducted at 70 locations across the state, and 25 PFI leaders have been arrested. 14 of them have been taken to Delhi, produced in the Patiala court, 11 in the NIA court, and we also have the remand report that's been submitted by the NIA in the NIA court in Ernakulam yesterday at around 7 o'clock. Explosive statements has been made in this remand report, saying that PFI leaders are trying to indoctrinate young minds, especially volatile young minds, by sending them, by imparting the ideology of ISIS, the Al-Qaeda and other organizations. So basically there are very, very serious points that's been made in this remand report, also saying that the PFI has been trying to target one particular community. They have squads for that. Also remember, last week when the DYSP of Palakkad, who spoke to the media, clearly said that one of the PFI activists called Sirajuddin, while he was arrested, they have got clear documents, clear proof to prove that the PFI has got area secretaries basically to target the RSS and the BJP cadres in Kerala. They have a set out plan in which, according to which they act. So basically, there is a modus of operandi that's been found out by the Kerala police in which the Popular Front of India is acting. Now, this is something which has been said not by the central agencies or the NIA or any other agencies. This has been clearly found out by the Kerala police. The DYSP of Palakkad, who spoke to the media, has said that this particular modus of operandi is prevalent as far as PFI is concerned. Now, this was found out after one of their senior leader was arrested. Remember, another senior leader called Abubakar Siddiqui was arrested 3 days back, and he is the district secretary of the Popular Front of India. He was arrested in connection with the murder of Srinivasan and RSS Pracharak. Remember, the state government has always said, the central agencies, that PFI has always been a problem creator, whether it comes to communal violence, political violence, or in other murders. Remember, in the last 5 years, there has been 6 such murders of RSS workers have been arrested, where the STPI or the PFI is their role is clearly been found out by the Kerala.
Okay, all right. Vivek, do stay on with us. We'll continue coming back to you for those ground updates.